Well, hey guys, today we're going to do a review on the new Bridgestone Blizzak WS90s that I just got about a week ago. I know that in the previous video I said I was going to keep the WS80s for another year and just wear them out, but I just saw a good deal at Quattro Tires and it just ended up getting the WS90s. So for a decent price, for around $1,213, I think, is with taxes and everything. As for the review, you know, like I said, I've had these for a little bit over a week. I did take them out last week when we first had our first initial snowfall where it was around like 7 to 8 inches deep. And I'll give you my honest opinion with that, it did not feel great. You know, nowhere as confidence inspiring as the WS80s used to be. But the thing is, I didn't do a video that day because I was kind of just really excited. I should have done a review because that would have been an awesome time to do it, but I just didn't, you know, because I wanted to literally be focused more on the driving part, because the grip in heavy snow that day, it was horrible, even including 250 pounds of weight in my back seat on a brand new spanking WS90. You know, before I even got rid of the WS80s on the old tire, I still had about 2 to 3 millimeters left on the tread wear before it would actually hit the marker and where it would, the indicator where it would tell you just to replace it. And it was still gripping really good. And to be honest with you, if I could have gone back, I would have probably just kept it for another year. I should have, because it was kind of disappointing to see that the WS90s was not gripping that great in about 7 inches deep of snow. And the snow was dry, but you know, like I said again, I've done reviews in worse weather than that with the same type of snow on the WS80s, and grip wasn't an issue, you know, with the 250 pounds of weight in the back seat of my car. And just to give you a quick recap, if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, which you can see if you just look through it through my channel, you know, you will see that I've gone through more than like 12 plus inches of snow in the worst snowstorms where we were seeing other people get stuck, and I was just going past them without any worries about any issues at all. And I'll just show you quickly here. I live close to the CT center, which is where the Sensplex play, and this is how shitty the traffic is. You take a look. It goes for miles and miles long. I'm gonna zoom in, and it's just crazy shit. And when you get stuff like that at the roundabout, which they kind of made these roundabouts like what they did in Quebec, it's a stupid damn idea, you know, like you can't even get out of this. So where I live, I'm literally within walking distance to the Sensplex, sorry, not the CT center. So if I zoom in again, that is the CT center right there, that bloody stupid place. Because when it comes to a hockey game, holy shit, it's the worst, you know. Oh, I gotta zoom back in, sorry guys, you know. So yeah, so going back to the tires, today it's a lot of ice in the back road. Here's where I'm going to show you guys. It's a lot of ice. So under this thin layer of snow, you're going to see a lot of ice. So today it's going to be about slush, ice, a lot of ice underneath this very thin layer of snow. And just to give you a quick recap, going back to the WS90s when I first took them, I have taken them in slushy weather, dry, wet weather. The grip is just amazing, much better than the WS80s. Not saying that the WS80s are bad, but much better than the WS80s, because the WS80s, going back to the tread compound, what made it so special for rear-wheel drive vehicles is because it was a softer compound, you know, a stickier compound than the new WS90. I noticed with the WS90s, it's a stiffer compound. You know, they say that they actually have added more tread block, but that doesn't mean that it's actually improved when it comes to deep snow grip, which it hasn't, because I can guarantee you when I first drove on it with the 7+ inches of snow, I was not feeling 100% confident like what the WS80s gave me, you know, as performance-wise. But when it comes to grip on the dry, the wet, the slush and everything, it was amazing. The road noise level is a lot better too than the WS80s. The WS80s, it's not a lot louder, but with the WS90s, it's very tolerable. It's just quiet. You don't even think about the noise. So it is a major difference. But you know, I can't knock the WS80s is because I know they are a good tire. And when you're using a rear-wheel drive vehicle, because you can't compare the WS90s to a front-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive vehicle. Of course, if you guys have the WS80s or the WS90s, you ain't gonna bitch about it because they're good tires, you know. So it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get grip no matter what. But when you're driving a rear-wheel drive vehicle, which makes a complete difference, you can't just go out there and buy the best winter tire in the world. Which, you know, like back then when I first got my 2016, I ended up buying the Michelin X-Ice XI3, which are really shitty tires, but I bought them is because I've always used Michelin, thinking that they were always going to be the best tires dollar for dollar, which they usually are, but not for rear-wheel drive vehicles, you know. So that's what makes a big difference. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it on now. We're going to start driving, and then I'll show you guys what it is. So the first ride I'm going to take here, obviously, I know that this back road here, there's a shitload of gravel, you know, so, but the gravel is mixed with all ice. So underneath here is just pure ice. And I'm going to show you guys acceleration. There's no cops. Well, there was a cop that I saw there that was kind of just showing the traffic. But here, we're going to pick up speed. Look. And I want you guys to hear that I'm not holding back. I'll take it easy here because I got to stop here because there's a lot of people here going to these back gravel roads. Here's the park because parking at the CT Center to watch a hockey game is not the best. So we're going to pick up some speed here. So you can see, we're all on ice here. So picking up speed on that is perfectly good. So I went close to 70 kilometers an hour. And we're going to do a stop, even though I don't have the stop here. And it stops amazing. Really amazing. So the stopping and the biting power on the dry road, the ice, it's a lot better than the WS80s. Not saying that they're bad. The WS80s just, we're talking with a new improvement, right? So when it comes to biting grip or stopping, as you can see here, god damn, it's really good. So we're going to pick up speed here. There's a guy on the right side here. So we're going to stop here. I'm going 40, a little bit over 40. I'm going to do a stop here. And the biting is just amazing. Holy shit. God damn. So you know what? We're going to pick up speed here. A little bit of a slide. It's okay. And I'll take it easy around the first turn here. And I know that there's a speed bump coming up. And you don't want to hit these. They just added these things like about 4 or 5 months ago. It's a real pain in the ass because I can't just resume my speed without having to do almost like a 5 kilometer stop on these speed bumps. And I won't go too fast here because I do have to slow it down because you can't really see the cars coming from the other side until you get to the corner. I'll give some gas here because there's nobody here. Little slide, as you can see here. Amazing grip. Once you get going, it's perfectly fine. And we're gonna stop. Gotta be careful when you're stopping around a bend, right? So that's good. See, as you can see, there was a car coming. Stopping is amazing. It's a very, very tight corner here. Another truck coming, so I'll wait. And we're gonna go here now. Here, so a lot of slush and ice. So let's let them there on purpose. So you know I don't hold back on this shit. Who cares? We're gonna go. Look at that, nice sliding pickup. Wow, just amazing. So pick up, control, the grip is even good on ice. And like this here, like oh shit, there's a speed bump. I gotta slow down. Thank God it bites really good. Oh crap, that was close. See, almost forgot about the damn speed bump. Well, I actually did. So we're gonna pick up good here. Going at 50 now. Really amazing. God damn. That's really a good grip. On slush and ice, you can't go wrong with this. Really, really good. Oh, craps. Okay, we're gonna go left here. It's the thing is when you're driving a rear-wheel drive car, you really can't be scared about giving it gas around the corners. I find that if you're trying to be careful and go soft and not give it a lot of gas, it tends to give you. We're gonna give us. There's a car coming out on the left. I'll slow down because I know a car's coming out, and not everybody has winter tires. There's a lot of morons out there that will use all seasons, but here, there's nobody around. So we're going 60 now. I don't want to speed too fast down here because there's a bend that comes here that you can't see until you hit around the corner. But if I don't see a car coming around the corner, once I'm able to see it good, I'll give it some gas and let it go. So that's good. Oh God, it's good. You know, well, plus having the Borla doesn't really, it's good too, you know. I got the Borla S-type axle back in the back. I got the SRX pipe, Mac race pipes with 300 CL high flow cats from Thunderbolt, which is also the company that used to work with MagnaFlow. So that is my exhaust setup, plus a tune from Palm Beach Dyno. So I hope this shows you guys that, you know what, the WS90s is really good with the slush and the ice that's completely underneath this. I'll slow down a little bit. There's two cars coming towards us. I'll take a right here. And thank God it bites really good. Yeah, I guess that dad was looking at me. He was impressed, but you know what? I'm even though we're going fast, we're still being careful with the people around us. That's why I go in these back streets. I always look way ahead to see this, make sure there's no cars coming towards us. Big speed bump. I'll give it one more acceleration so you guys can see. So 50 kilometers, 60. Awesome. So as you guys can see, it's awesome. Good grip, better grip than the WS80s. Not that the WS80s are bad. It's just, it's a lot better. We're gonna give some gas. Oh shit, we can't. Oh, baby. Oh shit, that was a speed bump. It's a damn shadow. God damn. You know what we'll do? We'll go up. Yeah, we'll go. No. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure you guys see it. I wasn't really holding back. I gave it some really good gas on a rear-wheel drive car, the Mustang, you know, so, you know, 60 kilometers, and we're gonna give it a good, just a few pumps, and it stops amazing. Just right on the ball. Wow. God damn it. That was good. Well, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. But, oh, that's so good. So good. It is so fun. So fun. So fun. Yeah, the back here on the left side was giving me the good nod, you know. That's good. I'll go one more round. I gotta head back home, guys, because I got a customer I gotta meet up with. So I hope you guys can see that the WS90 is good. Good on the major ice with a thin layer of snow buildup. Less than an inch, but you know what, that's not the best condition for any rear-wheel drive car. God damn, I know you guys hear that. You guys know I'm trying to shit you guys when it comes to acceleration, and the pickup, it just picks up really good. Another speed bump coming, so I hope you guys enjoy the review on the new WS90s. But like I said, you know what? Everything else is good about it. The only one thing I don't like is the grip that it gives you when it comes to dealing with heavy snow weather, heavy snowfall, like thick snow, or heavy snow. Sorry. You know, so as for that, I will do another review and bring you guys back to the heavy snowfall late at night. I don't really give a shit if it's 8 or 10. I'll go out with half of my front bumper full of snow. I don't give a crap. I just want you guys to see how well or how bad it will do in the deep snow, which I know it won't do as good as the WS80s, but as for the other grip for dry, wet road, slush, ice, and what we have today, it's amazing. It is amazing. And, you know, you guys see that, all right? Have a good day. Subscribe, guys. Cheers.